Okay, let's talk to Rachel. Wait, what? I didn't pick the...
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
You're not Rachel. Went ahead and hung up on him. Sorry, Frozen Banana. But I don't know what
Call
happened.
in when you're Rachel.
Call in when you're Rachel.
Hi.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you see? That was like, it faded in.
You faded
She had like
in.
a pyrotechnics intro. What the hell? What? She's
Sorry.
gonna do it again. Watch. Boom. She's just doing that on purpose.
It's like when you enter Tron in Tron Legacy and it turns 3D.
Yeah,
That's what
it
happens.
was like the screen just exhaled. It was like,
Yeah.
and it just like shoved Rachel at us. Yeah, there you go. What is that? Is that a shrine? What is that a shrine to the greatest country
on the planet?
No, not really. It's a shrine to all of my friends, and then my favorite place.
You're
So it is. So
Yeah.
I was right. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, that's cool. Well, anyway, yeah. What's up? How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I only just woke up. I was so prepared. I had charms and everything.
Oh wow! Look at
And
that.
the
That's not. I mean,
so
it's not that much.
No.
could
I think our
join
bowls are
in.
bigger.
Do they not have buckets
I
in
had
the
the rest
UK?
of the box, so
Oh.
I could have eaten.
Oh, there you go. So you have plenty more to finish your
Yeah.
day. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Anyway, yeah. Did you have a? We've already asked your favorite Martin Luther King moment. Did you have a least favorite Martin Luther King moment?
Wow. Apart from the obvious. Not really.
Which would be what?
The assassination.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
well. There's only
Pretty
one.
much.
That's
There's
the
only
thing.
one.
It's a trick. There's only one answer.
Exactly.
If you choose anything other than the assassination, because what I'm looking for is every now and then someone will say, "Oh, there was one speech that he did." I don't know. I'll hang up.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So what's up? Did you have a comment or a question?
The ones I did actually, yeah. I wanted to know what's the best prank that you've ever pulled, or the best prank you've ever had pulled on you.
I pull a lot of pranks. So, no, I got a lot to choose from.
That is quite, yeah. Ooh, I've done a lot too. I have also been pranked.
Yeah.
I'd have to say my favorite though is there was a point where I don't know if this will be as funny to describe it, but when Sean moved out let's see, he moved out in like 2005 or so,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know when. What year. But he moved out with a bunch of friends of ours, and when they moved in, they didn't have anything. I mean, they scraped together some furniture. They didn't have that much, and they didn't have like plates or anything like that. Well, someone for a Christmas present or something got a bunch of sports teams plates. Like they were just really shitty plates.
Random Jets?
All right, see you later.
See ya.
Bye. And it was like Pittsburgh Pirates. It was baseball teams.
Yeah.
It was the Chicago Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, San Diego Padres, whatever. All the baseball teams, and there was everyone got one that we all got for some reason. Someone barbecued a ton of stuff, like chicken and sausage and stuff like that. And we were all eating this. Everyone was just messy. I mean, we just all had barbecue slop all over us. And by the time they got to me, they were out of plates. So I was like, fuck it. And I took a paper plate and with a Sharpie wrote Pirates on it and ate the chicken off that. And everyone thought that was so funny that we all took a picture, or all of us with our sloppy baseball plates and me with the handwritten Pirates. And that's funny. Anyway, so then everyone was like, everyone was going to go see a movie or something. Yeah. And as everyone left, I don't know what came over me. For some reason, that plate that said Pirates, I hid it in Sean's closet. I put it on an upper shelf and just he'll find that later. And I just thought that was really funny. And so anyway, a few weeks later, we used to edit all our videos in my house, just in my room. And we're editing videos, and then we're done with the video, whatever it was. I think it was a Splinter Cell thing or something like that. Mm-hmm. We finished it, and Derek and Sean were like, all right, well, see you later. And they left. And I was going to do my laundry, and I looked, and at the bottom of my hamper was that plate, the Pirates plate with slop all over it.
Dried and everything.
Sean found it and did it back to me in my closet. I was like, are you kidding? So I took it back to his
Yeah.
house, hidden in my back pocket, and he was like, "Yeah, oh, let me show you this game I just got." And he went into the other room, and I put it underneath his couch cushions.
Yeah.
So then 2 months went by. We're editing in my room. They leave, and I look, and I open I had a little like cupboard under my TV where all my like games and stuff were, and I opened it, and out comes the sloppy plate. This thing stinks now.
Yeah.
This thing, it looks like it's moldy garbage
Yeah.
at this point. That went on for like a year, I think, like maybe more. We just kept hiding it at the other person's place.
What ended it?
I held on to it. He gave it to me, and then I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I held on to it for like another year. He moved into a condo or something way down the line. And he was like, and I was like, "You need help moving?" "Yeah, totally." And I helped him move into that place and brought it with me, opened it, and put it at the highest shelf. He didn't find it until he moved out of that place, which was another like year or two later. He was like, it was like 2009 at this point, and he calls me, "Rocco, I don't know when the fuck you put this plate on the shelf." Anyway, so he gave it back. So he brought it back to my house and just threw it at me and left. I saved that thing for like 2 years or something like that. And I was like, I'm waiting to strike. Once he's moved in with his family and all that stuff, I'm gonna be the king, man. I'm gonna do it. And then when we moved out of that house, someone who was cleaning our house was like, "Dude, there was like a gross ass plate in it." I threw it away. I was like, "You fucked up the prank." It was I don't know. I don't remember who did it. It was somebody who cleans my parents' house or something.
You're into the long-term prank.
Yeah. The long con.
Yeah. Mine, like, most of my favorites have been seen because it's on either on video or something like that. One of my favorites is probably, it's like, scaring people on Halloween is always fun. Every Halloween. I think one of my favorites is when we were getting ready to film Indie Man, the second Indie Man.
Yeah.
And Garrett, and you needed to do that shot where you pull the thing up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Garrett, go put your ass to the window." So when we pull it up, he'll just get a face full of your ass. And so we did that, and it was all on film and everything. That was seriously one of my favorites.
I got had on that one.
It's one of my favorites.
I got had on that one. I was just going to say real quick, I promise not as long as the Plate Wars thing, but I want to say real quick, my other favorite one is the guy we used to know, Adam, was in a lot of our old videos, and there was a point where he hit somebody, he hit Derek in the nuts during a filming one time, and then he hit me in the nuts during a filming one time, and we all realized, wait, this guy thinks it's really funny to hit us in the nuts. That really sucks, right? Yeah. And so we talked about, hey, when the last episode of version 2 is done, we're going to have everybody over, right? We're going to have a big premiere for it. Yeah. Okay. I'll put a little treat at the end. And when it hits 0, everyone hit him in the nuts. Okay. And so we actually had, when we watched the last episode of version 2, it was like 2006 at my house. We had the episode ended, and I actually added a 10, 9, 8, and everyone in the room knew what it was except him. So he's like, "What is this? What's going on?" 2, 1, and then Derek just boom! I mean, it was like watching. It was like just collision. It was like, I know this sounds offensive. It was like the Twin Towers just get hit. Boom! Ah! And it was like some serious like Attack on Titan shit. Just the weight, it was just boom.
So you're saying it's a good hit?
It was a good hit, and he was silent the rest of the night.
I'm sure.
But he was doing that thing where he wouldn't admit it. He just stayed quiet. He was just. He wouldn't do anything, and then later, whenever we brought it up, he'd be like, "You didn't even get me. You didn't even touch me. You didn't even get me. You missed." when you did that, and it's like he's like throwing up in a corner. They didn't even get me. Anyway,
Poor guy.
Dude.
so there you go. My two favorite pranks.
My runner-up would probably be whenever I mess with Sean's computer and desk. I do that often. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah.
You're right.
Good.
What about you? Has a prank been done to you, or have you done a prank?
I'm not really a prank puller, but
Okay.
not long after I came back from game days, my friend started a job in Granger Games, which is just a game shop, and they do like posters and all sorts of other stuff, like second-hand DVDs and music and stuff like that. So she comes home and she's got this bag full of posters, and I was like, suspicious. Why has she got this huge bag? I waited a week and a bit, and I was out for something, I can't remember. I came home, back in my room, 13 of the same One Direction poster posted all over my bedroom, like on my cupboards, like I've got a really weird ceiling thing that's like that,
Yeah.
all on my ceiling. I left that there for a week. I could not be bothered to like pull all the goddamn posters
A
down.
No way, I'd leave
And
that
then-
up.
Yeah.
And then not long after that, I got really sick of it. So I thought, everybody else should enjoy in this beautiful One Direction nightmare. So I've taken all of them, and I'll show you actually. They're all outside.
Oh, no.
Let's take you with me. Don't look at my messy room.
All I saw was a shrine to the United States, so it's okay.
Right, let's see if I can actually light this place up. Because we don't have lights in our corridor anymore. Don't come out, Lauren. I'm on the phone.
You're scaring the fucking shit out of me. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Who the fuck do you think I'm talking to? Well, that was a good prank, right? Like,
Dude, you got her.
do you want to say hi to the internet?
No!
Go in your bedroom.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious. That's what I did. Well,
Hey, what's
sorry,
up? Thousands of people are watching you. How's it going?
Good morning.
I thought you were a burglar.
I'm sorry that.
Oh, well,
No, I don't burgle
depends on who
anyway.
you ask.
Colin's in Amsterdam and I was
Oh my God.
texting him going, I think there's someone in the house. I'm not even joking. I'm actually not joking.
I'm so sorry. Get back in your room.
It's okay. 1,000 people saw you. Good night.
Forget what I just was about to show you, but
All right.
if you want to see still,
Yes.
can you see
Oh,
that?
wow.
Yeah.
That's the wall of
Wow.
One Direction.
Oh my god, you weren't
There's more.
joking.
Yeah, so that was really fun. Sorry about accidentally ruining my friend's life.
No, don't apologize to us. Apologize to her. I was going to say that does remind me too. The one other prank that I did that I was really proud of was me and Sean around the time that he did move out.
Yeah.
His friend and girlfriend moved into an apartment down the way, and we went to the thrift store once to get props for something, and they had rugs or like I don't know what else, like just like tapestries. I don't know what you call them, but of the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
And they had a cart full of them. Like there must have been 70 or 80 or whatever in this cart. And it was like, why do they have these? And then the woman who worked there was like, oh, we just got those and we don't know what to do with them. $5 if you just want to take them. And I'm like, each? And she's like, no, the whole thing. For the whole thing? And so we came up with the idea to prank. It was the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, we went into that dude's apartment that night and put them all over his walls. It was of the Virgin Mary. And I don't know what gave us the idea, but we changed the light bulb in his lamp. We got a red light bulb to make it extra weird, so that when he came in, he turned it on and the room glowed red and had
all
those
these
all over the
Virgin
walls.
Marys on it.
And I don't know what was the point of it being red, but it was just weird, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It was like-
so that was really proud of that too, because every inch of his wall, you couldn't see the walls anymore. One Direction is a little bit funnier.
Yeah.
The Virgin Mary is more just odd.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm with you on that one. That was a good one. Anyway, are they pissed at you, or do you think is there going to be like trouble?
Maybe a little.
A
I
little
do
around
this
now?
every year, don't I? Last year it was my dad. This year it's my housemate.
Yeah.
Let's see.
For your next call, you should get them all down there, like your dad and her and...
Just get them all to have a go at me.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'd be awesome. Well,
I
cool.
feel really bad. I didn't mean to wake her up at this time.
No, hey, whatever. You got stuff to do.
Yeah.
What time is it over there?
It's 7 minutes to 6.
Oh my god! So are you up that early, or do you just stay up?
This week. Well, usually I am up this early, but I'm on 11/7 shifts this week. But obviously that works out really well because you guys stream at this time. So if I just
cool.
wake up, I can like nap before work or something. So it's
Cool.
pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, no wonder she was still asleep.
Yeah.
To be fair, her boyfriend just flew to Amsterdam, so she's probably been awake for a while. But
Oh, whatever.
really
She
bad.
found we offered to keep her company, and she rejected us. So hey, whatever. Let her be lonely. Anyway,
Yeah.
Brandman in the chat says go to bed.
I don't want to.
Well,
I'm
there you
awake
go.
now.
Either listen to a guy named Brandman or don't.
I'm not gonna listen to that guy.
Anyway, how's racism looking over on that side of the world? Good or
It's looking a
bad?
bit better. Not
Looking
gonna
better,
lie.
definitely. She's seen less. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried you would have said, "Oh, a lot more," because that does happen. Steve seemed like he saw more. He saw a lot
Wow.
more racists, but
Yeah,
she
that's
saw
a bit
less. So
positive.
that balances
Yeah.
out. Hold on, shut up, Rachel. King British guy asked me favorite Goldar moment. Sorry, that would be when he took the power coins in exchange for the Power Rangers' parents, and then didn't fulfill the deal. He took the coins and then said, "Did you really think you'd get your parents back?" And he closed the chest. Tied between that or when he one-on-one fought Jason the Red Ranger and he wasn't morphed. He didn't have a morpher. So it was like man versus beast.
Goldar didn't have a morpher?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? Jason didn't have the morpher and Goldar fought him like one-on-one. You know, it's just a good man versus beast kind of story. Anyway, Rachel, you could talk again. Sorry about that. I had to address some things.
Yeah. It's really important to address all Power Rangers issues
Yeah.
as soon as they arise.
Yeah. Did you see the new movie Super Dudes?
No, is that a real thing?
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick, they unearthed his last film, his newest film.
Super Dudes.
There's a guy who calls in, and I think he's Stanley Kubrick. He looks like him, and that's his new film. We'll all watch it when you come down for game days. It'll be great. We'll all watch Super Dudes here in the United States, and you can add it to the wall back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you again for calling in
You're welcome.
and all that stuff. All right. You take care.
Thank you for taking my call.
Take it easy.
No worries. Have a good one. Okay.